What the fuck?
And it's Ibis.
Oh.
And he goes, shh. He goes, Ziggy's stole something.
Oh.
And he goes, how good are you at being quiet?
I'm really good at being quiet.
You have move silent as a class skill.
Yes.
Oh, you do?
I believe so. Hold on.
We don't see it on the raw list, but you could take the attempt, or you know what? In fact,
no, I don't have that.
Iggy will step up and he'll take your hand,
okay.
Not in a romantic gesture or anything. He goes, follow me.
Okay.
He goes, I just let go of the damn door. He goes, what are you doing? He goes, I'm going outside. I'm gonna take her with me. He goes, two of you outside. He saw figures walking around, and you're going to go outside. Don't argue with me. Just open the fucking door. You're a fucking madman, but okay. But remember, if you run back screaming to the door, I have to open it. Remember that. So he opens the door, and Iggy takes the lead, and he is going to use his class skill, move silently. So give me just a raw dexterity roll, since you do not have move silently.
Uh-huh.
Where it gets exciting.
Oh, okay. I got a 13.
So you got a 13. So between the two of you, like, he's able, because you're even like every so often when you're about to step on something, like he makes some kind of movement that causes you to not step on something, or like there's one point where you're like, oh, I think I could hide behind this corner of the fence, and instead like Iggy comes past you like a blur, and like he grabs you and like you're behind him and you're further down the line. So y'all continue this for like a good while, and give me another d20 roll.
A 4.
You got a 4? Okay. Y'all are so busy trying to basically sneak around that you all of a sudden come up to what looks like a pile of rags sitting in the street.
Oh no.
And this pile of rags like turns around, and there's these two red eyes staring at you, and it yells out, "Not deadums! Not deadums!
Oh, no.
Not deadums!"
Oh no, we have to kill this thing.
And give me a d20 roll if you're going to go into combat.
I got 13.
13? Alright. Well, you guys are very lucky then. So, with your roll of 13, you go first.
Alright, dude. We have to figure out how we can kill this thing.
Well, I mean, you have weapons, so, you know.
Hey.
Chop, chop.
Fine, I'll hurl a throwing axe at it and, like, aim for its eyeballs.
Well, you can't really aim, but give me a d20 roll.
Or, you know, towards its eyes.
You're not that badass yet. You're only level 4.
13.
13 plus your base attack bonus is...
I know I have it written here somewhere.
Why do I not have it on the scrap notes for your character? What the fuck's up with me, huh? I think it's a +3 or +4,
yeah.
But I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Which is what's funny is we need to make sure this gets written on your character sheet then.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm having like a moment. How do you
So for Barbarian, your base attack bonus is +4. I was right. Wow, I didn't even look at the fucking book and I knew it. So yeah, so it's +4 to what you rolled. So you need to roll up some damage there, buddy.
Okay. This one, right? No, you didn't give me that one.
So for hand axes, it is a D8.
Thank you.
That one's got a nice bloody marble color to it, like you killed somebody on white marble.
8.
8 plus your dexterity modifier. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 points of damage.
Nice.
So all of a sudden, what ends up happening is you throw this axe at like this rug-covered pile of whatever it is that was pointing and yelling, and like the axe like hits it clean in the head and sends it flying backwards, and like it comes out of like some of the rags that it was hiding in, and it's this small orangish skinned colored goblin. And you know it's a goblin because you saw one that pulled like a carriage for you twice in the capital city. And like, as soon as it stops screaming, like you hear commotion, but you don't hear other voices. So it's out of combat, and you can do whatever you want to.
Alright, well, now that we knocked it out of its costume, it might yell something important before it runs away, so why don't we try to surround it?
When you walk up on it, there's actually a lot of blood.
Oh, goodness.
So, this goblin, whatever it was doing, or whoever it was spotting for, it seems like you just absolutely murdered it. Yeah.
First we check its body, and then we move on.
Okay. So like, as you guys are standing over the body, like, you hear a... And you see Sigus, and he goes, oh, man. I'd hate to get that smell off an axe. He goes, hey, I just want you guys. Come on.
Okay. I have to grab my axe, of course. I mean, those are not cheap.
No, especially since, you probably have to go loot the city. Go find more weapons and everything.
Come on.
So, when you guys go back, like, Ivis is actually at the door, and he has the door open, and he actually has a candle lit. So he is actually putting light out into the street. And, like, Tuff and Blaine you can see them. They're not necessarily in the light of the candle, but they're on the opposite side of the building, as if like they're kind of trying to use something about your approach to try to make it seem like they're not aware of what's going on. And you hear Sigus go, hey, just act normal. And he flies off towards Ivis, as if there's nothing going on.
Oh my god, something's going on here, but I have to go to the bathroom, so I shall return. Sorry.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and end right here, and we'll pick up.
No, my god,